Welcome back, everybody. It's American Papi. This edition is going to be the conclusion from the night I met my wife. This edition, once again, the night I met my wife. This is the conclusion, y'all. A lot of people been waiting. They thought I wasn't going to tell. They say never kiss and tell, but hey, this is a Dominican love story. A true love story. So whenever you see that ATL story, remember it stands for a true love story. You can't make this up. So this is the conclusion the night I met my wife. All right, first of all, I'm going to start off, salute all my subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, right there at the bottom, subscribe. Click that little button, subscribe. Subscribe. And salute to all my subscribers from Devons. We love you all. Thanks for tuning into our show. It's a true love story, all about how I met my wife, our everyday life. Just stay tuned. We got so much more to come. The movie, of course, I'm looking for sponsors. Dominican, a true love story. It's a Dominican. It's presented by American Papi is the name of it, y'all. Tell everybody. Okay, I'm gonna get into what y'all been waiting on. The conclusion. The night I met my wife and what happened. Okay, we're gonna make it short. So here we go. I left off last time. I told you me and my wife was sitting in the front room. We had just met. I told her AC was in the back. She did say she was going to stay over. So we went into my bedroom, um, ice cold. In the Dominican Republic, AC is a luxury to a lot of people. Some people won't even run the AC, but it is a luxury. So it was ice cold in the room. So we get to my bedroom. Now keep in mind we just met. So I can say this. My wife was very, very cautious. So, ladies, I know y'all gonna appreciate that. And when I say cautious, she wasn't just jumped in the bed with me with this stranger she just met. She was cautious. She was we were she was vibing with me, but when I say cautious, she didn't really know me. She was getting to know me, but I'm glad because most women really don't care, to be honest with you. If it's a lady who or a female who doesn't care, then they won't just jump in the bed with you and make themselves comfortable. My wife was cautious. Cautious. She was comfortable. I'm pretty sure she knew that sex would be involved, but and that's it's a beautiful thing over there. Sex is not like in the U.S. And when I say the U.S., it's not Americanized because it's not what did you give me. I've had women even sit there and calculate how much you've done for them at the end of the date before they decide to have sex. So she was cautious. She got in the bed with me. We were laying down. Of course, I made a move. She didn't object. She did initiate protection. So when I say cautious, I mean she didn't. It wasn't no 69. And I'm just be. We all grown. I'm gonna just be blunt with these words. It wasn't no 69s swapping um, body fluids, stuff like that. And I respected that because I don't know her. She doesn't know me. I wasn't willing to do this either. I just met her. Of course, I wanted sex. I thought she was beautiful. So she initiated the protection. So, of course, I had it readily available. So, make a long story short, we did have sex. I wouldn't say we made love, all this. Just be honest with you. We had sex, protected. No oral, no, nothing crazy. You know, just two people, having sex. Um, this is what I do want to say. At the end of the night, when we were embraced, was what guys don't like to cuddle, spoon, whatever. I was laying there with her, and I was saying to myself that I respect her. This is a good person. She didn't object. She didn't. I didn't have. She didn't play hard to get. Um, we enjoyed ourselves. So I was laying there saying to myself that this is a good person. Um, so how do I repay this person? How do I? What do I do for this person? Because I was just so used to it. You know, you have sex with someone over there or anywhere. It's always now what do I owe them, or and it's just the law of nature. It's just if I give you something, you give me something. I don't care what nobody say. So I sit there thinking all night. Okay, when's the part going to be when she asks for something? I was just so used to that. When I'm done, I gave you what you want. You give me what I want. So I thought about that all night until I dozed off, and I woke up the next morning. And as usual, I got up to go watch the sunrise by the ocean. Go in my backyard to watch the sunrise. So when I got up, she looked at me and I said, "Hey, I'm going out to watch the sunrise. I'll be back." And immediately she said, "No, no," and she started grabbing her stuff, her clothes, to go with me. So I was like blown away, like, "Oh, okay, she's gonna go with me." So we proceeded. We walked out, and we both watched the sunrise. We sat on the picnic table, as usual, as I always sit every morning. We shared a Coca Cola and a smile. Shameless plug, sponsored Coca Cola. We shared a Coca Cola and a smile, and we watched the sunrise. So when we came back into the house, I was saying to myself, okay, any day now, it's time to see how much is she's going to ask for, or so I was just waiting. So while I'm waiting, the doorbell rung, and it reminds you it's like 7:30 in the morning. The sun just rise, and it was her best friend on her motor concho on her scooter, and my wife was packing her stuff, like her grabbing her little things. She had, I guess they had communicated somehow, and she was grabbing her little things and going out the door. And she kissed me, and she said, "Bye," and I kissed her, and I was like, "What the hell?" And they got on the scooter, motor concho, and pulled off. And I was just looking dumbfounded, like, "Hold on, what do I?" She didn't ask for nothing, and I don't know what happened. Stay tuned. There's more to come. But I didn't know what happened.